Should you worry when your cost per click goes up? If you make no changes to your Google Shopping campaign that you're running for your Shopify store and your cost per click for your campaign goes up, is that something you should be worrying about? Or is that something you should be doing to get that cost per click down? In this video, I'm going to go into the top 7 reasons how external factors could cause an increase in cost per click and what you can do to mitigate those issues. Hi, I'm Clarice Lin, the ROI Doctor. I help Shopify store owners like you double their revenue with profitable Google Ads. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Want to check if your Google Ads are sending the right shoppers to your store? I have a free resource for you. My Google Ads House Check. It's a 9-point diagnostics checklist that helps you diagnose if your ads are attracting the most likely buyers. If they are not, it's time to review your campaign and or to your landing pages to make the improvements needed to drive more sales for your store. Head over to claricelin.com to download it. There's also a direct link in the description below and pinned in the comments. Without further ado, let's dive into our topic for today. What are the external factors that can cause an increase in cost per click? If you make no changes to a Google Shopping campaign, several external factors could still cause an increase in cost per click. Here are the top 7 reasons. Number 1, increased competition. New competitors entering the market can drive up cost per click. How do you know if there is increased competition? For example, for one of my clients, when I was running a Performance Max campaign, feed-only Performance Max campaign, that means we are running only shopping ads. When the cost per click went up, I used this report and found out there was a new competitor who was running similar ads to us. You can log into Google Ads, go into the menu on the left, and open up the tab Insights and Report. Underneath it, choose Auction Insights. On the top right-hand corner, under the date selection, select Shopping. You'll be able to see the list of competitors who run similar shopping ads like yours and use that to analyze your competition. And that's how I found a new competitor running ads for that month when the cost per click for our campaign went up. Number 2, seasonal trends. If demand for your products vary throughout the year, you can't expect your campaign to have the exact same performance every month. How I would define seasonal trends? They are driven by major holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, weather changes, back to school season, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the New Year, Valentine's Day, summer vacation, etc. These seasonal trends could influence market demand depending on your store's niche. For example, if you are selling swimwear, your store will likely be experiencing higher sales volume nearing summer and during summertime, whereas demand for swimwear could taper down during the colder months. If there are less people shopping online and there are the same number of ads running, there could be a higher cost per click. Because demand is low and supply is high. In this case, the cost per click could be higher. You have to plan for these seasonal demands as part of your marketing strategy and find new ways to drive more sales or introduce new product variations during the times of low demand. Consider adjust bidding strategies and budgets to align with seasonal trends. 3. Market demand shifts. Changes in consumer behavior or product popularity can affect cost per click. For example, during the pandemic, there was a shift to remote work where people were working from home, and there was an increased demand from formal wear to comfortable home office attire. If more advertisers started running ads at the same time, this could increase the cost per click if ad inventory was limited. In this example, consider optimizing your product page to respond to your customers' needs. In the case of working from home attire, adding new text to promote how the attire could help them to work more comfortably from home would be a great way to boost conversion rates. You could also optimize your product ads by adding new keywords relating to working from home to target new relevant long-tail keywords that could drive more conversions. By responding quickly to market demand shifts and optimizing your entire funnel from ads to product pages, you can maximize conversion chances even when facing higher cost per clicks. 4. Changes in search volume. Fluctuations in search volume for your products can impact cost per click. For example, during the pandemic, many people turned to home workouts as gyms closed and social distancing measures were implemented. This led to an increase in demand for home fitness equipment such as treadmills, exercise bikes, and dumbbells. As more people were seeking home workout solutions, search queries for fitness equipment skyrocketed. There was intense competition with retailers and fitness equipment brands aggressively competing for online visibility. The increased competition drove up bidding for relevant keywords, resulting in higher cost per click for some advertisers. This example demonstrates how global events can dramatically impact search volume and subsequently drive up cost per click for related products. To mitigate the impact of a higher cost per click in a similar scenario with changes in search volume, focus on stocking up and advertising products with the highest search volume and profit margin. Consider optimizing ad delivery based on high demand periods to reduce costs. Because you are paying a higher cost per click, also consider promoting accessories or related items to increase average order value to make each click worthwhile. Make sure you're collecting all the social proof and reviews so Google Ads visitors will be more persuaded to buy from you. Find ways to collect the email address. Yes, that means building up your email list so you can nurture leads and drive repeat business, making every click count. Reason number 5. When your top converting products go out of stock. When you're running shopping campaigns for a while, there's always a fixed number of products that are driving conversions because they work very well to get clicks and drive new sales for your Shopify store. However, when those products go out of stock, Google stops showing those ads. Yes, Google doesn't show products that are not available for purchasing. That means Google will now reallocate your budget to other new products that have no conversion history. In this instance, you might have to pay for a higher cost per click for a different ad. You'll be able to see for which product's budget has been allocated to in the products report. You can't do anything much in this instance. You just have to make sure that your top converting products don't go out of stock or minimize the time when it goes out of stock. Once those products are back in stock, it will start running again and the budget will be allocated back to your top performers. If you can't avoid having your top performing products going out of stock, ensure that those new products that are now being shown, make sure that they are fully optimized to maximize clicks and conversion rate. Over time, if those products also perform well, the cost per click would also naturally go down. Reason number 6, competitor campaign changes. Similar to reason number 1, when new competitors entering the scene, if the existing competitors modify their campaigns and start performing better, it could also affect your cost per click. For example, maybe they retook new product images and that improved their click-through rate. While you can't directly control their actions, you can focus on optimizing your own campaigns. And you can also make sure that your ads are compelling and relevant to the search queries. So changes to their strategy should have minimal impact on your campaign performance. Regularly review your product report, paying attention to metrics like click-through rate and conversion rate. Identify if there are any opportunities to optimize your individual products. It could be testing out new product images or optimizing product title and description. You can check out one of my videos on how to create useful products that get more clicks, link in the top right-hand corner of the screen. You can also tap into another tool, Google Analytics, to find out how long shoppers are staying on your store pages after they arrive from Google Ads. The longer they hang around browsing your product pages and other pages, the more likely you're driving the right shoppers. Optimize your landing pages to improve ad relevance and encourage longer site visits. Another tip is to review your search terms report for Google Shopping campaigns or the Insights report for Performance Max. If your ads are showing up for the wrong search terms and not getting any conversions from those clicks, exclude them to minimize wasted ad spend. By focusing on your own campaign optimization, you can mitigate the impact of competitor changes and maintain your competitive advantage. Reason number 7. Even without campaign modifications, updates to your product feed can significantly influence your campaign's performance and, consequently, your cost per click. Accurate and comprehensive product information is crucial for Google to effectively match your products with relevant search queries. To optimize your product feed, focus on providing detailed and informative product titles, descriptions, and other attributes like color, size, weight, dimensions, etc. Utilize relevant keywords to improve discoverability by the shoppers who are most likely to turn into your ideal customers. Ensure high-quality images that accurately represent your products. Regularly review and update your feed to reflect changes in inventory, pricing, or product details. Errors or missing information in a product feed can lead to disapproved products, lower ad rankings, and increased cost per click. Review the Diagnostics tab in your Google Merchant Center to resolve any errors with a product that could limit your product performance. As you might have realized by now, there are different possible reasons that could increase your cost per click for your shopping campaigns, even if you're not actively making any changes. Managing Google Shopping campaigns require a careful balance between cost per click and conversion rates. While a high cost per click might initially seem alarming, it's essential to consider the overall campaign performance. Factors like competition, product demand, and market changes can influence cost per click as well. You can mitigate those challenges with the right strategies. But other times, you just have to go with the flow. Focus on optimizing your product feed, bidding strategies, ad targeting, and your store pages to improve your own campaign efficiency and effectiveness. In scenarios when you are paying a higher cost per click for certain products and the profit margins are low, it might be a better approach to remove those products and focus your attention on the other high converting products instead. You can also review your location report if there are more clicks in certain cities or regions, but the conversion rate is very much lower. Consider excluding those locations for your campaign. Sometimes the higher cost per click is temporary, while others could be more permanent. I hope I've given you some good strategies to mitigate and overcome those challenges associated with a higher cost per click. At the end of the day, even if you have to pay a higher cost per click, but the conversion rates remain somewhat steady, that's not such a huge problem. The main key message I want to convey with this video is, ultimately, a high cost per click is only a concern if it doesn't translate to increased sales and a positive return on investment. If you're struggling with scaling up your Google Ads, I can help. I've helped Shopify stores achieve over 500% return on ad spend with Performance Max campaigns. Get in touch to find out how I can help you achieve similar results. My contact details in the description and pinned comment. Alternatively, head directly to claricelin.com. If you found this video useful in understanding when you should be worrying about a higher cost per click for your shopping ads and new strategies that you can use when your cost per click goes up, do remember to give me a like and let YouTube know. I would also appreciate your support. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions about a higher cost per click. And do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos on doubling your store traffic and sales with profitable Google Ads. I'm Clarice Lin, RI Doctor, signing off. Till the next video, stay profitable.